Okay, guys, I've been shopping again. I just had to do it. I had to buy BiBi's Hummingbird collection. So that made me go shopping when BiBi's Hummingbird collection came out. And of course, Spellbinders had a sale. Of course, they always have a sale. So I got some other stuff too. And I have not opened this box. This is the first time I've actually looked at the stuff. So, I am starting to love stitching, guys. I just did a second stitching card. You will see the video for it coming up here soon. So make sure you are subscribed and ring the notification bell so that you can see the stitching. But I bought these 2 packs. It's the warms and the cools. And they also just added a whole bunch of other DMC items to the store. After I bought this, of course. But I'm going to tell you something really cool about these that I did not know here in a minute when I get into this. I got some foils. Pretty. This is the Glimmer Foil Variety Pack. It says Fuchsia Flower, Moon Dust, Speckled Aura, and Prism. And then this one, my friend Justine, I think this is the one she was using. Did I get? Yeah. Someone was using it. Either Justine or Yana was using this one, Sky Bright. It might have been Yana was using this one. And I loved the color, the teal color. I don't know what it is about teal. It's probably that I'm going to the Mediterranean in a couple weeks. And turquoise right now is my jam. So I had to get the 2 with the turquoise. So we're going to be foiling with those more in the upcoming future. Okay. I see hummingbirds. My mom loved hummingbirds, you guys. So when I saw BiBi's hummingbirds, I had to get it. Now with this last sale, I didn't do an unboxing video for it, but I did get BiBi's butterflies off the clearance rack also. I put an advertisement for that up on my Facebook page. I don't know if all of you are on my Facebook page, but I do try to post the sales and specials there. I'll put a link down below just in case you're not on that group. So if you see this and you want to be part of it and get notifications when specials are with different company specials, just join the group. This right here is the stencil, and it's got different textures. So I have a whole bunch of like tonic pastes and glacier pastes and stuff like that. So I thought that might be fun. This goes with the stitching. We'll talk about that in a minute. Gosh, look at that. This makes a 5x7 card, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm drooling. I'm sorry. Look. Each of these pieces are etched. And I've seen different designers designing with this. And you just cut out all these pieces and just glue them on. It's foolproof. But you can also get more detailed if you want to and ink these or use your Copics and color them. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things we could do with this. But I like the 5x7 card size, so I thought that was kind of cool with this set here. I've been making a lot of A2 cards recently, but I do love my 5x7s also. And they cost the same for shipping. So why not use more surface space? So yes, I think I will like this a lot. And that one is called Delicate Floral Hummingbirds. Okay, I do like that one a lot. this is Stitched Floral Flip Frame. And this one's kind of cool because you can stitch the flowers, or you don't have to stitch them. You have these on here also. And you can put these on top of there for extra dimension too. If you want to give it extra dimension, you can cut these out solids and put these on top of those and then apply them to your base. So I thought that was kind of cool. And since, like I said, my husband and I are going on our 30th wedding anniversary trip, and we're going on a Mediterranean cruise. So I'm going to take a bunch of stitching with me because that 10-hour flight is going to be boring. So I'm going to take stitching with me. So I got this stitching die to do on the trip. This is Stitched Floral Flip Frame, because you do one here and you flip it and do the other there. And I also got the stitched number dies for the same reason. I'll be taking some of these with me for birthdays. I thought this would be great for my grandkids' birthdays. So I have a 3.5-year-old and a 4-month-old grandsons. So I thought this would be perfect for them, plus anyone else. And anniversaries, and I mean, it's great for anything like that. So I thought I'd bring this and do some stitching with that as well. Look at this bad boy. This had a whole bunch of little tiny flowers that I saw people using in a whole bunch of different ways, and I loved the fact that you could use those not just on this card creator, but also in other ways. Now this makes a 5x7 shaped card, but it also can go on a card front. So as you see here, this can make the card, and you can make it either opening up as this shaped card, which would fit in a 5x7 envelope, or you can have that on a 5x7 card front. But look at the detail of those little flowers. And that's what I liked about it. I loved the little tiny flowers, the details of that, and then the versatility of making a shaped card or making a big focal. So I got that one, and that one's called Hummingbird Card Creator. And then I got these Be Bold lowercase alphabets to go with the number dies. So to do first or third, these are the perfect size to go with these, to do those little letters next to them. So that's why I purchased those. I'm doing it upside down to go with that. Plus for any sentiments, those are really good size. So that's why I got those. Then I got, I think this is the sentiment set. Yes. The sentiments are, may the wind always be at your back and the sun upon your face, lifting you up in prayer and hoping you have a better day today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hope your day is wonderful. Let your dreams take flight. Happy birthday to beautiful you. Your kindness means everything. Just flying by to say hi. Friends make the world beautiful. Do small things with great love. You brighten my day, thinking of you, sending healthy vibes your way, and always here for you. I thought those were really very useful in carrying sentiments. So I really liked those. And then I think this is my favorite one. The lilies just spoke to me. And here they've used the stencil in the background of the sample, and they've also inked the die pieces, which it just really spoke to me. This also has this cloud die, which could be used also as a stencil, which I thought would be really neat. And it has a little dragonfly and a little butterfly, which I thought was really pretty. So that one's my favorite, and that's the Hummingbird and Lily. And I almost just bought this one, but then I saw everybody else's samples. The designers on Spellbinders are just all amazing, and I just had to have it. So anyways, then I went ahead and splurged and got me some of their gorgeous cardstock. I've only had a little bit of it from the kits of the month. So I went ahead and got a Color Essential pack, which has like brights in it. And then I got Waterfall and Lagoon, because I told y'all I'm on a turquoise kick. So what I wanted to tell you all is I did not realize that the Color Essential Cools and Warms are color coordinated to match Spellbinders Color Essential cardstocks, which I did not realize. So each of these matches a cardstock of Spellbinders. So when you're looking at their DMC floss, look for the Color Essentials line. Now, they've just added new colors, groups of colors, so not all of them are the Color Essentials. So make sure you look at that closely when you're shopping. Look for Color Essentials so that it coordinates with the Color Essentials paper. But I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And then this was on the clearance rack. Well, I call it the clearance rack. I mean, it was on sale. But this is the May 22 clear stamp and die of the month. And they're sold separately. But they were on sale. And you can cut your bobbin out. And if you cut it out like 2 or 3 times out of 100-pound cardstock and glue them together, they actually would make strong enough bobbins to wind your cardstock on if you wanted to. But if not, I thought it was still a really cute stamp and die set. And it had the stitching here that you could make like a rainbow. You could make a sun. You could do a lot of different things with that. But it's like a color palette, a color wheel. And it's got even the number to put on your stamp. Or the number for the bottom of your bobbin, so you can put the DMC number on it, which I thought was kind of cool. And this says stitched with love, together like needle and thread, and you have me in stitches. So I thought that was kind of cute. And like I said, this is an old kit of or stamp club of the month, so it may not even be available by the time this airs. But this is the May 2022 clear stamp and die of the month, the stitched color wheel. So, so I got that just because I thought that might be fun to do just the Spellbinders ones that go with the cardstocks on their own little bobbin, so that I know which ones are the essentials. So I thought that would be a cute little project. And I might even take that on the plane. I'm not sure. But it's going to be something stitching on the plane. So that's my loot, guys, and it was a lot of fun shopping for it. So I will let you guys go, and just make sure you subscribe and ring the bell and watch for my videos the week or 2 after the 10th of May, and I will look forward to crafting with you in the future. Bye bye, guys.